Yeah, I'm wearing the same clothes. I'm doing this in one. Part 2, he was a Cammygbr champion of the year. I think we got past the nasty part. However, there's still a few. Coming in number 10, Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock, this year he's faced almost all rookies. And he's won damn near all of them. Whether it's one rounders with Ryder, whether it's Swervo, I suppose in comparison, Vixen would be a rookie. T-Top this year finally took on the Bear and destroyed him. Had the Snake Eyes battle, which was also debatable. However, the Kid Slade battle is still an awful look. It's an awful look. And I say this for Kid Slade, and I'm saying this for Tay-Rock. For both of them, real bad look. And I couldn't put them past the 10. Maybe could have swapped Bill Collector. Maybe. But I'll leave that there just now. Tay-Rock is at 10 because the performances have all been great. Maybe except from the Kid Slade. But 9? Now, if this guy got all the battles that he was booked for, he would probably be top 3 champion of the year because he missed out on a lot of them. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is number 9. Now, Snake Eyes has had a good year. Had a Battle of the Year contender with Twerk. Beat Cortez. Ended up on the Bags and Body TV show. Yes, he lost to Bad News on it. That wasn't the best look either. But I think that battle coming out is a lot more debatable than it seems. I guess it was one of those, it was one of those in the building decisions, and that's it. He had a really good year. Like, even yes, he lost to Stumbles. Now that was a massive loss. And if he hadn't lost to Stumbles, he'd probably be further up the list as well. But that was a powerful loss. He also beat Holmesy. Like, there's a lot of little victories inside that Snake Eyes has actually done. And he had the on-beat battle versus Kid Slade. I didn't mention that with the Kid Slade side, but he did. It was alright. Just debatable. It was a nothing thing. But I would put Snake Eyes at number 9. Number 8, this guy has been a bit more quiet. Like his run hasn't been as powerful as what it usually is. Number 8 is going for A-Ward. A-Ward to me fits on number 8. Now, with A-Ward, he's had a real good battle with the 2-on-2 with Loso versus KD and MVP. We forget about that. That's a fucking great battle. He had some kind of random, kind of no-namey battles. He had Reed Dollars on RBE. Had the Battle of the Year contender, Romney. And he had the debatable battle with Soul Khan. Debatables with Soul Khan. But you know what I mean, it was a great Soul Khan and it was a great awards. So I'm not actually really that mad at it. And he beat Reed Dollars too. Like he's pretty consistent with the winning and having debatable battles. You know, but it's not quite the same as it was. But the way stellar performances, his name is still buzzing in the discussions when he's not in the number 1 league. So that also has to give kind of credit to how popular he still is. That's number 8. 7, the top female in battle rap, period. This one goes to Jazz. Number 7 goes to Jazz the rapper. I think everything that Jazz done was impactful and hadn't lost at all. Did everything she needed to do on every stage she could be on. Real good stuff from her, whether it's the Geechee Gotti battle, the Vixen battle, even the Shice Raw battle, 2-on-2s. Like, Jazz just done everything that she needed to do. Everything hit. And a almost perfect year for her. I just need to see more. That's it. I just need to see more. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. 6. Just missing out on the top 5 spot. UK Champion of the Year. Bizzle Bond, man. Bizzle Bond. Dude, bits for the UK. Absolutely, he needed to be on this list, and he needed to be high. Like, everything Bizzle done was either 30 or classic. 30 or great battle. Everything. 30 Koji. 30 Thesaurus. Damn. 30 Real Deal. Went and beat the iBattle champion in iBattle. Had a classic with our top guy in the UK. At this point, Bizzle is our top guy in the UK. Number 6. That one goes to Bizzle. Fantastic fucking year. What else can be said? What else can be said? Number 5 goes to Romney. Now, I think Romney was a real sleeper pick to be anywhere in this Champion of the Year, because it kind of felt, after falling out with the URL quite publicly and kind of running off doing battles outside without the league, he kind of fell off a little bit in the face of, like, you know, of like battle rap media. Kind of, no one was talking about him. No one was there. And then he just comes back through at the end of the year with Jerry West, and then with the Vaughn's battle, Bill Collector battle. You know, he just reminds everyone, here, I'm actually fucking here. I'm the alien. I'm actually fucking in here. He did really well throughout the whole year. Battle of the Year contender with A-Ward. Battle of the Year contender with Fawns. You know, really solid year from Romney. Like, definitely worthy of that top 5 spot. Like I said, I think the little gap in the middle just hurt a little bit. You know, you had the Emerson Kennedy battle too. Couldn't go wrong with that. 1 rounder versus none. Great battle there too. Like, Romney just had a great year. 4. The main man, undefeated on the app. Easy to block captain, man. Really putting across his year. He's only been on big stages and he's only won. Maybe the debatable with Calico. Beat Averb, beat Goods, beat Big T. Who beats Goods? Nobody. That's exactly who. Nobody beats Goods. Nobody does. Not in the fashion that Easy did it. That's fucking massive. Made him look crazy on the stage. Yeah, Easy's at 4th. I think Easy could have been number 1 if he had maybe 1 or 2 more battles, but that's Easy. He had the TV show, and he's been on everywhere else. You know, like, what can be done about that? Like, if you had the John battle, like, that was meant to happen at Civil War, maybe that would have been a Champion of the Year right there. Leaves us with a top 3. You're not gonna like me. What's your life like, Shotgun Suge? Sorry, I assumed at that point I was just getting punched in the face there. I was like, get ready for it. So, Shotgun Suge, right? Yes, amazing year to finish off. Like, going from backwards, Danger Zone, Verb, Chess, Drugs, Stumbles, right? Amazing. There's also other battles that happened. The Champion of the Year talk did not start until he beat Chess, and he kind of had that 90-day 3-battle run, which is incredible. Great for Shotgun Suge. Still a whole year about that though. You can't forget that he was fucking up versus Ryder in that 1-rounder. I said I'd get back to Ryder. I said I would. I didn't forget. I went back. Here now. Which is just a terrible look. And Ryder was just... Ryder won. I know it's a one rounder. I know that they don't always matter. But when you're putting the comparison of the top guys and everyone is taking a loss at some point, you then have to think about how many losses, who lost to who, and what was, you know? So Suge also lost to Swamp. Can't forget that. A debatable, almost lost to Pret. I know that's another one rounder, but that's 2 one rounders you probably could have won. Again, not the best look. But Suge's had a fucking fantastic year finishing off, and I like how he's finished. He beat Danger Zone convincingly. And it just showed that he really wants this champion of the year, and I respect that a lot. Him and the next guy could swap over. So I'm only doing this now the way it is because of strength of schedule, but number 2, Swamp. Swamp is number 2. Swamp had a real good year. This is probably, it's been Swamp's best year. I remember I had a hot takes, which I want to bring back, about how Swamp was only ever good in his PG battle. And it was his best performance. I can easily say that that's no longer a thing now. What can you say? He beat Romney. He beat Suge. Beat Fonz. Beat Tay-Rock. Beat Arsenal. What can you say? Lost to JC. And then maybe lost to the Saga. I think Swamp maybe had 1 or 2 off-league battles. He had that 2-on-2 where it was him and Farah. Yeah, Swamp had a really, really good year. The loss to Saga, he shouldn't have took that battle. He clearly just shouldn't have took that battle, and that is a game changer. It is a game changer. I don't think it was going to change who I had at number 1, but it was a game changer now, because Shotgun Shook can easily be second, can easily be first. You know, especially the narrative that's going across, a lot of people have Sugar at number 1. I'm like, whoa, hold your horses. So, number 1. I feel like my biases are just in the way of this, and this is why I've got him in number 1. But when I putting it all across, it's Danny Myers. It's Danny Myers, man. He's number 1. He's been on every big stage this year. Every single one. There's not been a big stage that he's not been a part of. Except from Smack Volume. Apart from that. Whether it's Any Given Sunday versus Alf, Gnome versus None, Summer Madness versus Fonz, rematch with Romney, he's been everywhere. He's been everywhere. Battle versus B Magic, Cuban. I can't even compliment all the battles he had. In the Tay-Rock performance, something I didn't mention, the Tay-Rock performance. That was an incredible way to start off 2022. Danny Myers, man, is champion of the year. He lost to Frack. That's it. If Swamp didn't lose to JC or lose to Saga, maybe even if Swamp lost to JC, but if he didn't lose to Saga, and if Suge didn't lose to Ryder, and never had a battle vaulted versus Hank Diggs. Oh, did I say that? And if Suge had just a slightly stronger strength of schedule, they would take it, but they don't. That means Danny Myers wins champion of the year. I can't believe I said that. Look, the amount of battles that Danny's had is madness. And he's been around, even one rounder with Sharon. He's had loads of fucking battles this year. Gate to the Garden performances. He's been everywhere. Danny Myers. He's my champion of the year. That is champion of the year. Bless y'all for watching. I But we'll be back soon. Stay safe. Talk about your mental health. Keep yourself right. I wear this hat for a fucking reason. Boys get sad too, man. You know. Nope.